If you're running your own Google Ads for your law firm, I have some bad news for you. You're most likely leaving thousands of dollars on the table, or worse, wasting your ad spend altogether. Most law firms think they can DIY their Google Ads and still get great results. But the truth is, running Google Ads for law firms is very different than running Google Ads for a local coffee shop or plumber or HVAC company. It's one of the most expensive and competitive niches within Google Ads. And Google Ads itself is a pretty complex platform. If you're new here, I'm Kaylee, your Legal Lead Sharks Google Ads expert. My agency runs Google Ads only for the legal niche, which allows us to serve your law firm in ways that other general practice ads agencies can't. Legal keywords within Google Ads are some of the most expensive keywords within the Google Ads platform. Terms like car accident lawyer can cost anywhere from $50 to $200 a click. Yes, per click. That's not per conversion. Google Ads makes it pretty easy to set up a campaign, but not to run it profitably. They'll happily let you spend as much money as you like, but they're not going to tell you where you're wasting money within your Google Ads account. After all, Google Ads is one of the top revenue streams for Google. We see a lot of law firms running their own Google Ads and taking all the recommendations that Google's giving them. As a result, they completely tank their account. They're burning through their ad spend and they're not seeing any results, leaving them thinking Google Ads doesn't work. Firms simply don't have the time or expertise that it takes to properly manage and optimize a Google Ads account. It requires constant testing, tracking, adjustments, optimization. You may have heard me use this example before, but I wouldn't use ChatGPT and binge watching shows like Suit or Lincoln Lawyer to try to represent myself in court against a highly trained and educated attorney. Just like I wouldn't recommend any attorneys try to represent themselves within Google Ads against highly trained and highly educated Google Ads experts. After all, this is all we do, all day, every day. Google Ads may seem pretty straightforward at first. You most likely have seen their ads about the AI that can help you set up and manage your account, but there are a lot of moving parts within Google Ads. Top performing law firms are not trying to run their own Google Ads. They hire highly specialized experts who know legal lead generation, so they can spend more time where they're going to see the highest ROI, which is being a lawyer, not a Google Ads manager. This is not always super straightforward or easy to do. And there's a lot of agencies out there in the legal niche that sell signed cases, which sounds amazing. They do the Google Ads work for you, they pre-qualify, and even get the signed case delivered to your law firm. The problem with that is 1 out of 10, if you're lucky, signed cases that come to your firm from these type Google Ads agencies are actually real cases your law firm can use. They typically lock you into crazy strict contracts and not delivering the results they promised. With Legal Lead Sharks, you own your Google Ads account. And unlike with the paid for signed cases approach, who are going to send the best cases to the law firms with the biggest budgets, you own every lead that comes in. We don't have any long-term tricky contracts you're locked into, and we even have an exclusivity clause, which means we won't work within a certain radius around your law firm to help your competitors win on Google Ads. This also means in highly competitive areas, you want to get to us first because you have to sign up with us before anyone around you does. We handle everything from the account setup, keyword research, ad copy, negative keywords, bid strategies, conversion tracking. We handle it all for you. We even have a US-based trained call center bilingual in Spanish who can take the pre-qualification calls for you. That way you're only getting the calls when they're ready to convert to a signed case. Our job is simple. Turn your ad spend into real signed cases. So if you're tired of wasting money on Google Ads, let's talk. At Legal Lead Sharks, we specialize in Google Ads for law firms. Unlike generic agencies, we only work with attorneys. We know exactly how to get you highly qualified cases instead of just expensive clicks. There's a link to a no obligation discovery call in the description below. Let's see if we can improve your Google Ads budget and get you more signed cases.